Sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll look to throw here. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. The drive starts with a completion left side. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now back to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Chase Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
And he caught it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game Their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown on the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
There he goes, right side. And they got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because
touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
60, trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yep.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. That is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them. One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Cup 19! On the ball, on the ball! Let's go!
Right back to him on 1st down. Room here to run. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. And now they'll shift things around. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Okay, break.
2nd down and 8.
Buffalo 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Roll, roll, roll.
They'll drop to throw.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the point after try for Santos. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man. He's got a man. Complete.
Down to the 10. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Ready?
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
18 rattling, 18 rattling. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
They'll try and throw for it here.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Cougar 19.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Bronco 80.
2nd and 5. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And got his man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Patriots. And even 70 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that one too high and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to...
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
First down, Patriots.
Let's go now. 18
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 15. And the Patriot first down.
Back to throw again. He's going to air one out. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now this throw caught left side. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
A first throw for the backup, Wilson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And this this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing is Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he